Good evening, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Jack Fade here by my side, as always, my main man, Mando.
Everybody?
Mando, it's an exciting night. We got some good stuff. So let's just get right into it. We got a lot of time.
Yep.
What are we doing tonight?
We're doing the neopixel by Kyber sabers.
Okay, so we've been doing a lot of vintage collection figures. We've been doing G.I. Joe, a lot of classified stuff. I want to get back to doing some of the stuff that we really like, which is the lightsaber stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so they've been stacking up a little bit, guys, and we're gonna go ahead and review one tonight. As you already mentioned, the neopixel. We're doing a neopixel by Kyber sabers. I've been out looking for a new lightsaber company to review. So going through everything online. There's so many options out there. I found Kyber sabers. They fit all my criteria. Okay, so went ahead and ordered one, and this is what we got, guys. So let's get right into it, starting with the packaging. Okay, this is one of the better packaging. So a lot of neopixels don't come with what I call the what?
Sniper briefcase.
Sniper briefcase. So we got a sniper hitman style briefcase. You open it up, but this one here's got a nice aluminum edge, and the latches are high quality steel, not that steel you can bend with your fingers. So opening it up. Okay, got the nice foam inside. You'll have your hilt in there. Now this comes with the movie accurate prop hilt, emitter. Okay, so what you'd want to do is unscrew the emitter that's on there now, which holds the neopixel blade, and insert this one, and you would have a more accurate hilt for display purposes. And also with that, you also got the bottom of the hilt, which the one that's on there now has got the lines cut through so the speaker makes a sound. This one here would be more accurate to the movie prop because there was no speaker inside there at all. So comes with that. I don't know if that's something you would use. I'm not going to mess with it because once I put the blade in, they don't come out. Got a little thank you note, which is always awesome. Got the instructions. Now, more on these instructions in a moment, guys. These are very vague, and these are one of those one-size-fits-all instructions that they put on every order, and it does not work for this. Most of these don't work, but I figured most of it out on my own, and I'll show you the ones that it does actually show some of the instructions. You just got to kind of weed through it. Also in the packaging, we got a blade plug, and it's got a nice copper tip. So, and it's got the, what I like to call the jet turbine inside there. So it looks really good. Again, I'll never use that. And then you got your standard Allen keys and screws that for extras. Got a display stand. I'll never use it, so I'll just leave that in the box. And your charger. Now this particular hilt has the battery where you got to pull it out, put it into the clip here, and plug it in. So I like these better because if you're going to be out and about, you can have a couple extra batteries with you and just kind of switch them out when your lightsaber runs out of power. So very nice, guys. Let's get that out of the way.
Now on to the main course.
On to the main course. Let's go ahead and back it up. Go ahead and pull out your saber. Okay, guys, so I'm going to have Mando here is going to demonstrate with the Imperial Workshop, and we happen to have a Luke Skywalker episode 6, Return of the Jedi hilt from Imperial Workshop, and we're gonna use that for some of these features. But let's get a good look at this hilt first, real quick, before we get into the features. Guys, this hilt looks outstanding. Okay, up and down, back and forth. This thing is awesome all the way across. Okay, and to get the elephant out of the room, this does have the light up feature. So I'm gonna go ahead and show that real quick, and it stays lit up as long as the blade is on, and it cuts off after a few seconds. So it looks really good. The hilt itself is painted and weathered. Got the C-clip at the bottom, and got the speaker hilt. This is what I was talking about. You can unscrew this one, put the other one on to get the more accurate look. And same thing with the emitter. This would come off, and you'd put the other one on. So this got some dry brushing on there. The copper looks dirty, looks filthy. This thing looks really good. Okay, now let's get into some features.
Yep.
Turn it on. Okay, so we're gonna have the clash. Let's go through some clash features. Now you're gonna notice the xenopixel board that's in this one. It's gonna, when you clash, it's gonna light up a little section of it. Go ahead and hit it again.
It's square.
Okay, this has got the Profi board, which is the better. I don't want to say better. It fits what I want. Okay, if you don't really care about all the extra flash and of things that happen with the Profi board, it's probably not for you. But it's going to cost a few more dollars with that. You get more features because you're going to see when you clash with this, it kind of gives it the whole movie look.
Yeah.
Okay, much more accurate. Let's go with the lock up next. Now this is one of my favorite things to do. All right, so just hold the power button down and flash, and it locks up, and they both look pretty good. Okay, but this is when this one goes away, it kind of fades back, where that one just goes from white back to green. Go ahead and pull your blade in. Turn it off. Okay, so next thing I want to show you is one of my favorite features. This is the feature that I like in all NeoPixels that really kind of blows me away, and Hasbro does not have this down just yet, which is called the smooth swing. Okay, so that's going to move and make the sound as the blade goes around. The smooth swing sounds really good on this. And I do want to point out the lights, because this is a feature that I was really looking for. This was the main thing I've been looking for a long time.
Yeah.
They always seem to be sold out. This is hard to get a hold of. Also does have the motion controls, so you're just going to do it that way. And I'm right-handed. So you just twist it on, you twist it on, twist it off and on as well. Okay, I like to just use the power button. This has the 2-button configuration to where you can turn it on, and once it's on, you have the auxiliary button to do other features. So blaster deflect, we just hit the power button when it's on, or the the auxiliary button when it's on, and it's going to do the blaster deflect. Okay, so let's get on to some fonts.
Yeah.
Okay, this thing is packed with fonts, and we're going to kind of go through them really quick, but I want to show you all these fonts, because these bad boys look pretty good, some of these. So with that said, Mando, let's get these lights.
Okay.
Okay, so Mando's going to run through, get these lights off, because I want to give you guys the full effect. I'm going to keep some of these lights on. I got some of these studio lights on, and with these off, you can really see the effect. Come on back here, Mando. Okay, so starting off with the font that we have it set on already, which is the correct font for the Luke Skywalker. This would be his second lightsaber. I call this childhood memories, because this is the one sound I always remember from Star Wars. And guys, this, like we already seen, looks really good, and I know it's picking up a lot better with the lights off. Okay, so you're gonna go one direction, you're gonna have the saber pointed up, go the other direction, you're gonna just point it back down. So you don't have to cycle all the way through like you have to do some NeoPixels to get back if you mess up and go past the sound font. Because sometimes you go to a sound font, it'll give you 2 different sounds from the same guy, and you'll be confused. Like it'll be like Count Dooku, but it'll be another scene with Count Dooku that was in it, and you remember him talking on the first time, so you go past it and then have to start back over. So all you got to do is point it back down. So hit the auxiliary button, and it's going to make a little sound. I don't know what that one means, but let's figure it out. Okay, this was just another green blade. So let's go ahead and change the color of this. This has the infinite color change. So when you have it on, just hold the auxiliary button and press the power button. It's going to make a sound. Get it to where you want it, and turn it blue. And just hit the power button. You're going to hear that sound. It's going to lock back in.
I am told it is the dark saber.
That is, you already know what that is. So that's Mandalorian, obviously, the dark saber font. And sounds really good, guys. It's going to sound like a sword. Ow, man. Why are you looking to do that?
I'd put that on ice if I were you.
My only complaint here, guys, this is a fantastic saber all the way across the board. Some of these fonts, it's not the saber's fault, but this is a Profi board. I don't know how to program these things, so I'm kind of stuck with what's on there unless I have somebody else figure it out for me or whatever. But they talk before and after some of these fonts, and I'll point them out as they come along. It's just how they are sometimes, and I wish they would just stay quiet and let the actual sound of the blade be the only sound we hear. But that's just how it is sometimes. Did I change it yet? No. So this is going to be obviously Cal Kestis.
I love what it unlocks and then.
That's pretty sweet how it opens up like that. And this is probably our favorite game of all time to play together.
Yeah.
Even though you hog it all the time, right?
Most, yeah.
He plays like 75-80% of the game, and I just get in there until the next boss destroys this. Anakin Skywalker's blade. This is one of my favorites because it flickers just like it does in the movie. That'll be a Profi deal. It just looks like it's emanating, like it's non-stop. And it sounds really good. This is Kenobi or Grievous?
Kenobi.
Okay, so that's going to be Kenobi's blade. Now, Kenobi has like 2 blades. He's got a New Hope font on here as well. And that sounds really good.
I knew it.
Who's this?
This is Maul.
Darth Maul.
I love the sound of this one.
Yeah, this one sounds awesome. Takes a few seconds to get going, but man, this thing is awesome. Especially when the light's completely off, because that red light really highlights everything in the room. Maybe we take some pictures later. Another one that talks before and after I cannot stand. What is that?
It's an elevator.
I don't know what that is. I think this might be a Kenobi from episode 4. But moving along.
Tell me, is this training? My training?
This is
Yoda.
Always training the universe.
This is the Yodas.
Yep.
You don't know what you're facing.
But this one talks before and after, even when you press the button. That's the only thing I don't like about this one. But the actual font looks and sounds great when it's on. That's the blaster effect.
You've killed enough.
A lot of talking there, guys.
Palpatine.
Palpatine. This one was a really good one too. Really good ignition.
I love the sound that makes when you swing it.
I think this is like the jet. See how it's hot at the bottom and it's flickering? That's another proppy thing. I like that. This is a strange font, but I like the way it looked.
It reminds me of Ghost, just like a ghost.
There it goes. Which one is this?
I don't know. I should call this one the glitch. This is
Yeah.
the candy cane.
This one's awesome when you move it. Takes a second to get going, man. These are the ones that everybody's like, hey, hold on, my saber's loading when you do the saber videos.
Yep.
So yeah, this is really cool in here. This is just one of them crazy props. I don't think it belongs to anybody particular. Highlander. For those of you a little older, you're not gonna know this. The Highlander series. This will be the Highlander blade.
Sounds like a ship.
Takes forever to come out, but once it's out, it looks good and it sounds good. And
I like how it's white.
you hear that?
Yeah. This is a sword stick.
Turns red when you hit it. That looks really good.
Sith and Jedi. Same.
Pod Racer. What's this guy's name?
Like Cabal or something? No, it's not Cabal. This sounds like a blaster.
See how when you move this one, this Pod Racer engine, it does 2 different colors, so you can change it. I'm not trying to waste too much time. We'll change it to like an orange,
Yeah.
and then when you move it, it kind of turns red. That's really cool. And then you see it smoking at the bottom, and then when you turn it off,
Sounds like a machine gun. Maybe last.
and it's gonna stay hot at the bottom. Really cool font. And it stays like that for a second, so it's like, oh man, it's hot, you know.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park? No. This is Stargate.
Yep. Your favorite.
Stargate. Now this one looks really cool, guys.
This is your favorite.
This one looks really cool.
This one hurts my eyes a lot, man.
Yeah, this is like epilepsy warning, you know, all that stuff, because all kind of flashing going on there. Very somber, like you know, like you said, like
Very soft on the eyes.
yeah. This is very soft on the ears. It's like watery
Yeah.
and almost like a drain. Very cool. Very cool.
Isn't it supposed to be water?
That's one you can't change the color, which is one thing I don't like. I wish I could change the color of that one. Make it like a pink or chartreuse. It would look really good for colors.
Like a
but,
teal.
yeah, but they, unfortunately.
Yeah. After this one, I think we can do the robot ones.
Very cool. And you almost like want to throw it, like it's going to explode in your hand.
Like that, who's that?
And there's another one. If you change the color, it's going to give you 2 different colors when you move it around.
You can see like a pink and a purple and a red.
Very cool. Very cool.
I don't like how it goes up, though. It doesn't make sense.
Electric essence.
Another hold your eyes. You're gonna get a lot of flashes here. But once it's on, it sounds really good.
I can't wait until we get to the T-Rex one.
Wow. I think the T-Rex one's next.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we've been playing with this all week, a couple weeks
This
actually.
one's so fun.
Very cool.
This one's just right here.
And I always like the ones where at the bottom of the emitter where
It flickers.
it flickers and it's hot. And another one that sounds really good when you move it, and then it changes.
It's just the T-Rex roaring.
I think
What?
that's the blaster effect. I don't know, maybe like a T-Rex. I don't know.
Sounds like a rapid.
But this one's really cool, guys. This is the jet font. It's going to erupt. There it is.
I like this one.
Very cool. That sounds like AT-AT firing.
It does.
That's really cool. So definitely an Imperial font. I don't know, so something.
You seem a little unhinged.
I don't know where this is from. I like the
Very
purple on
cool.
this.
All right, this needs to be red.
Yeah. Like you seem a little unhinged. It's because you're Sith. Not red.
So this is hard because there's like two colors in there. I'm gonna try to, right
There.
there.
Looks close enough. It's hard.
Close enough. Yeah, a little hard. So that was very cool. I like the multiple color ones.
Yeah.
Typical of humans. They scratch the surface.
I like that.
Ultron. This one I don't like at all, really, but we're gonna go through it anyway. So,
It seems like lightning.
yeah, I don't really like this one.
Makes a weird sound.
Yeah, everything about it's weird, but it's on there.
I don't like these. Except the
This is
soft
just
blade.
man, this is a pretty cool Sith blade.
Yeah.
I like the flicker on it. Sounds good too.
That does sound nice.
Very cool blaster deflect. This is a pretty cool blade, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if it belongs to anybody. Good retraction too.
Yep. This is not smooth at all to me. The next one I really like on this.
I do like the blaster deflect, or the flash. Let's see how the retraction is too long.
I
like
love
this.
this.
Yeah, this one looks good, and I like the ignition sound.
So soft.
Want to duel later?
Yes, please.
All right. Nothing really special
I don't
here.
know why they're saying it's smooth, because mostly not smooth sound.
Luke Skywalker.
And we're back to the beginning.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and get the lights,
Okay.
Mando, and then when you get back, what we'll do is we'll do the comparison. All right, Mando, go ahead and grab that saber. I want you to hold it up right here. Can you hold it right here?
Yeah.
Just like that. Okay, let's get a good tight shot of this. Okay, so these are the three Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi lightsaber hilts that I have in my collection for right now. This one that you see here is from Imperial Workshop. It was called the Revenant. Okay, when you buy this, it was probably the cheapest of the bunch. It's probably the best bang for your buck. And this is the one that we're always using inside when we're doing our lightsaber duels and stuff.
This is my main.
This is his main one that he uses, and we banged the ever-living heck out of them, and it's still rocking. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's very high quality, whoever does the installs over at Imperial Workshop. And then the trigger box here was a separate piece. Okay, so we had to buy this separate. It was like 40 bucks, but still altogether wasn't a bad deal. And this is with the neopixel board, so it doesn't have all the fancy ignitions. And if you want to see more on this one, we got multiple videos of this one here. And then this is the Kyber sabers. This is probably my favorite of the bunch. Looks the best, and you can see the difference in size. The one in the center we all know and love is the Hasbro offering. So this is the Force FX Elite. I just picked one up because they're all on sale now. And it's probably for a good reason. When you look at this thing, it doesn't look bad, but it's way oversized. It's way too thick. And then you're gonna have to unscrew this, put on a bigger neck because the pins are way down here in the handle, and the actual blade has to go all the way down. It's not gonna make it through the skinny neck. So when you have the actual blade in there, it looks even crazier. And standing next to these, it really stands out like a sore thumb. This is the only trigger box that functions. It doesn't blink like it should in the movie, but this makes me happy enough. I'd probably just rather have it stay on like that, and it just cuts off when you want. 2-button setup with a Profi board. So this one, you know, we obviously just went through all the fonts. You see what comes on there. Comes out with a very good collection, very good set, and it has the one that you need, which is the font that goes with this one here. So that's it, guys. I just want to make show you the quick comparison, and they all very similar, and also this one does not light up as well. So the only one that lights up is this one here. So that's it, guys. So let's get some final thoughts. Mando, out of these lightsabers, you want to sit down? I don't want you to accidentally cut one of us. So out of all these sabers that we got, these Luke sabers, which one? Oh, really? Okay. I was hoping you were going to say the Imperial Workshop, because it was clear that's the one you've been swinging since you're a little guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys.
I like this one in style more. This one's way better for the one.
There you go. I'm probably not going to beat this one up, guys. I'm going to go ahead and say this 2 thumbs up. I like this company, and they have a lot of good sabers over here. Kybersabers.com. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm just a fan. And very good pricing for what you get, and very good quality. Had it for about a month now,
yep.
And just been trying to wait my time to get to it. So we finally got to it, and 2 thumbs up. I highly recommend them. I highly recommend you check their website out, and I will definitely be getting more stuff from them in the near future. Mando, what's your thoughts on this?
I really do like it. It also looks really detailed, because you can see on this one, it's more bright metal, and this one's more
It's weathered. It's weathered.
Yeah.
That's clean. I got you. Leave that up here. Go ahead and leave it up here. Leave it with its brethren. Go set it down. Okay. So yeah, guys, and got a exciting video coming next week. The package finally came in. We got the item downstairs. I don't want to give it away, but we're looking at it, and very cool. And I'll definitely have some pictures up on my Instagram here shortly. So Jack Vader on Instagram, come check me out. With that said, Mando, take us out.
Okay. Everybody, may the force be with you.
May the sun be in your face, may the wind be in your back.